Pulling up, I know the trap can't fail me.
Raven. No turning back now.
That's the commando, right?
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after. We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We are giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or
Hey, look, man, MP5. Yo, give us the you remember back, what was that, Modern Warfare 1 or 2 back in the day? You know what I'm saying, with the little the little airport when they, you know what I'm saying? No? Okay.
quiet.
The game is packed with unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s. The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music, television, and pop culture of the time. Talk about the Black Ops timeline. Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Something you should see.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters, with veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story. In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio. His protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral compass. Marshall and Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on.
Hey, look, I just want to know, where my nigga Mason at? I'm just saying.
Without any of their usual resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting two exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius, and Savati Dumas, a mysterious assassin.
Oh, she kind of bad.
With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months, a former ally may have become a new enemy.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace.
Nah, they really trying to push the Xbox agenda, though, bro. Like, goddamn. We get it, okay? We get it.
Each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino.
Fuck this GTA?
We aim to take players all over the world and immerse them in vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit. Where we have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different
I like that. It's such a simple, small thing, but I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I like that.
experiences, and we think you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
Yeah, I like that. Damn, boy, recoil control booty. Ooh. And a little movement. He kind of bad. Who that?
We are excited to offer a variety of different enemy types in the campaign. The goal was to provide different challenges for the player. So whether they choose to go in guns blazing or take a stealthier approach.
Line them up right, you can take them both down with one shot. Nice and quiet.
We've continued to push on what's possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels. They'll cut off escape routes, push on players' location, and force them to think on their feet. We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
Look alive, people! They know we're coming!
Drop that, that's good, because the trap can't fail me.
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that...
Okay, but are we gonna see some of the multiplayer? I want to see multiplayer, bro. Like I love Call of Duty campaign. I ain't gonna lie, I really enjoyed Modern Warfare 2's Modern Warfare 2 2022's campaign. I actually haven't even played. I think it's on my lip. I actually haven't even played Modern Warfare 3 campaign. I played like the first mission, and that was it. But
place in an opulent casino.
like I played every Call of Duty campaign besides Cold War and Modern Warfare 3's.
Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally
They trying to pull out some now you see me type shit.
unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
I'm gonna put some attachments on them bitches, bro.
We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe.
Mason?
Our
Oh,
CXD,
CXD! I forgot about that kill streak.
tranquilizer trap,
I don't remember that.
adrenaline stem, homing knife, disruptor.
Disruptor, nigga. We got shock stick. Okay. Wait, that was the wait,
Disruptor.
that's the, is it that the, what's that gun from Black Ops 1? Ain't that gun from Black Ops 1? Oh, why does my recording keep pausing, gang? And it's literally only OBS that's pausing, bro. Shit is annoying. I didn't play Cold Wars, but damn.
The campaign is grounded within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside.
When they get to multiplayer, I'm gonna give it a buck. Okay, let's see this.
Most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was
Is
operational
that
during the 50s and 60s.
the Galil?
This brings
That's the
a
Galil.
lot of intrigue
Throw
to
a
the
knife,
Safe
tomahawk
House
back.
and will allow players to
Oh!
explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back the evidence board.
I know
which is
those
still
challenges.
the centerperce of the Safe House experience.
I know it's gonna be
but
shotgun,
with brand new
get fucking
upgrades.
15
Players
kills
can view the
while
campaign
fucking
outline,
sliding
gain deeper
backwards.
insight
Across every single mode.
Like, bro, just give
We
us
push-
jetpacks. I ain't gonna lie, I low-key want jetpacks back. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I never hated
Ourselves at
jetpacks.
every
Let's
corner
just get
to
Advanced
innovate
Warfare
and
2.
craft.
Please, come on, please, please.
We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience
Oh,
for our players. Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation.
Oh, that's nice.
For Call
Oh,
of Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire game. For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction
Smack
and
this little
move
eye.
like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement. This unlocks the ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat
at
maneuvers
that.
like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full
30 got height.
360 degrees range of motion.
From the beginning, we started
This is
with,
nice.
can't do this thing, why? And then realized people actually
Oh.
move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up
back.
like,
Let's
if you
go-
can
let's
sprint
go
in
back,
any
though.
direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in
That was
any
multiplayer,
direction,
okay.
which then led to all the on the ground movement and everything else chaining together.
we knew about that because Cold War has that too, where you could grab a nigga, hold that nigga, shoot that nigga. That's tough.
It's really been something that changes how you think
little
and
chop.
play the game, whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience Omni Movement, there's no going back.
Okay,
Once
we
you
getting a
experience
little
Omni
menu.
Movement,
I mean, look the
there's no
same.
going back.
There's different color. Yes, right? Yeah. This is like, yeah, this is the Call of Duty HQ. What is that?
We also have what we're calling intelligent.
Oh, it's
movement,
gonna
which is a set of
automatically do
features
it?
That drastically reduces how many buttons or keys
mean,
you're pressing to
It
perform
might be
various
buggy
movements.
though.
These
but
can be
that's
enabled
nice
in
though.
player options and or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled
But I mean, I don't think a lot of people gonna use that though because, nigga, nigga,
in player
come
options.
on, bro. We've been
and they're
pressing
broken down
X,
into
A
three
to
categories.
jump over that goddamn wall
Sprint
for
assist,
decades now.
mantle assist, and crouch assist. And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning.
Right, I feel like that'd only be good for like useful for like newer players. I feel like veteran COD players, people who've been playing Call of Duty for a
Intelligent
long ass
movement
time,
really
they're
started
not
with
gonna use
this
it.
idea that we want all players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it.
That's tough.
We want every player, regardless of skill level
wait,
or
did he just
input
lean
or
before?
experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni
He leaned before he went behind the wall.
movement and live out their own action.
Yeah, he
hero
was.
fantasy
Yeah, he
in
leaned
Black Ops
before. I
6.
guess, right? He leaned before.
We looked at
Nah,
other
the
genres like
omnidirectional shit
racing
tough.
games, where they have these great assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking. And we really love the idea of taking that thing. Things like traction control or assisted braking. And we settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking. And we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options. I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup.
Superman ass dive.
Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying.
Ah,
In past games, we've only
yeah,
had 4
I noticed
regions.
that.
For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions. So now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit. So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's gonna dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner.
Slap that nigga butt.
We're constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
Take cover!
Our art team is super thrilled to show you the best looking characters that we've done.
Humbies.
Through our process of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives.
They gonna show camos?
For our faces,
I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be greedy, but shit.
Spontaneous performances was captured and processed to make every emotional,
Let me
impactful
see.
moment true to actual life. We made sure to have special attention to the cuticles and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails, the oils on their palms as they're sweating and running through situations that they're in.
Oh, don't start doing that. We don't need all them extra ass, booty ass, bullshit ass attachments that we never gonna use. Y'all have, bro. Modern Warfare 3 has like
The thing that I'm
a build, bro. They have like fucking 400
excited
optics,
about
bro,
is
that
the
we
number
don't
of new
use.
weapons from the
We don't
era
need
that
all
we've
that, bro.
added,
Keep it
which
simple,
includes
man.
many that are brand new to the franchise. Our
Please.
heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're
Come on,
procuring
don't do that.
gear by any means
Don't say
necessary.
that
And
because
that allowed us
nigga,
to pull a unique
soon
mix
as the week
of
after this
weapons.
game drop, boy, y'all niggas will have to add a goddamn motherfucking alien
We
in
made
this
sure to
bitch
deliver
to play as,
dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players
which I'm not mad about.
to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone of the era.
That's hot. Can you do that multiplayer though? Can you put a motherfucking sticky bomb on that bit, kick that bit, and then blow that bitch up?
We really strive
Tough.
for
The HUD.
striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our effects in realism. We find real-world reference so that we can match that motion, the weight,
Okay,
the timing,
so
then riff off of
okay,
that
so when you kill a
and
nigga,
create that
you go see
hyper-real
their
that everybody has come to know and
emblem,
love from
their
Call of
calling
Duty.
card and their emblem when you kill them. I don't think we don't have that in Modern Warfare, do we? Oh yeah. Okay, so we got tactical, of course. Then what is that? Grenade. Your specialist thing. Your perks. What is this? The
Black
movement
Ops 6
speed.
user experience is all
quick.
about focusing
Is that
players
quick
on
heal?
what they need when they need it.
I don't know.
And our in-game HUD is no
And
different. From the
quick
mini-map to the
regen.
ammo widget.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh nah, what the fuck? That's nice actually. You can make it bigger too, because this is
In-game
obviously bigger than it was from the first one.
Notifications. The Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience.
What that
For
mean?
the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in
Wait.
dramatic ways to suit their needs. For instance, streamers can choose a layout
Is that tax
optimized
sprint?
for their
Tax
setup.
sprint in Black
Or maybe
Ops?
you want your HUD centered so you don't have to
He's
look
running
away.
with the
Wanna
gun in
play
one hand.
hardcore anywhere, or finally
That
put
tax
the
sprint,
minimap in the
is
bottom
that
left?
Black Ops
Those
is
are
tax
options
sprint?
as well. Not
I think that is.
only does the
Ooh,
HUD
straight
give
headshots.
players important status, it connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being
Okay,
awesome.
this is the gunsmith.
As players track that elusive
1, 2, 3,
challenge
4,
or target
5,
their next
6,
level
7,
unlock,
8.
Black
That means you put 8 attachments on a gun. 1,
As
2,
players
3,
track
4,
that
5,
elusive
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
challenge or
6,
target
7, 8, 9. What am I looking at here, gang?
helps them feel rewarded for being awesome.
That's
As
the
players
lobby.
track that elusive challenge or target
Hold
their next
on,
level
y'all
unlock,
trying to go a little
Black Ops
fast.
6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby
This is
into
the
combat
lobby.
and back.
We got play, weapons, operators, battle pass, customized, store. They already got the store gaming in out, bitch. Quick play, niggas in the lobby. Yeah, it's like the same.
Where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
Progression.
Where player progress and achievement are
Okay,
celebrated
I
in a
don't
big
know
way.
if it's true or not, but niggas said that classic prestige is back. No more of that level. You're capped at level 500 for the season. Then the next season you get to go to 8. They say classic prestige is back, which is, I don't know why they took that out. Like, I don't like the new shit. I don't like that. I heard it's back, so let's see if it's really back. Made me smile, man, I swear. Thank you. Thank you. Now niggas is gonna be racist at Master Prestige, boy. Oh my god. I think the last Call of Duty was Classic Prestige with Black Ops 4. And then Modern Warfare 19 they started that dumbass level shit. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Treyarch.
Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog,
thank you.
There's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community for how we used to handle Prestige. Traditional Prestige is back.
I love that. Thank you. Okay. Are these the these the Black Ops? Okay, we got Black Ops 3.
In Call of
Black
Duty,
Ops 3. Which one is this one? Black Ops 2?
We've pulled the best of the best.
I don't even remember, bro. It's
Call
just
of
so
Duty
goddamn
Prestige
old.
systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever. Players who reach max player level will have
so
the
we going
choice
so
to
it's
enter
back to
Prestige,
level 1000
start
grind.
fresh with relocked gear.
That's what we saying.
And go through the leveling journey.
Once you hit Prestige Master,
Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status. Players who make it through Prestige.
thank you. I ain't gonna lie, drop the game now, gang. Like, damn, bro. Y'all niggas have 4 years, shit still ain't done. Drop
Instead,
this
they'll
shit.
graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through.
Let's go, let's go.
And a
Bro.
classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end. The full Prestige system is available on day one in Black Ops 6.
Ah, okay. Hey.
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year.
Wait, so
For
how?
Now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer.
Wait.
Our vision since day one has been to craft an approachable and engaging step change of that signature Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers,
I heard they're
Slayers,
bringing
like to
theater
kill
mode
and
back
stay on
too.
the move.
That's nice.
Recon
That's
is
nice.
all about intel and counter-intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team. All of our weapons...
See what map? Let's see the maps. Like, just think about it though, bro. Like, imagine you just love Call of Duty and you just get to work there and create the game. That you get to help make a game that you love. That is so crazy, bro.
It wouldn't be a Black Ops game
Damn,
if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6.
2v2?
No, I said we're only getting
What game had 2v2?
Today, but of course that means
Was that
you're gonna get some
Vanguard? No, I
early
think
details
Vanguard
on
had like,
maps.
it was like 3v3. I think.
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new MP maps. We've got 12 core 6v6 and 4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2. What do players like? What do we know that they want?
So that's it for multiplayer. Now zombies.
3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium-sized, like better for hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make. The maps have their own stories.
So those are 4 characters that we gonna have.
Multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations.
Hers gonna be 2 maps, right?
Lens.
We've covered a lot today, but couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
Is it me? Am I glitching?